In order to construct a regular octagon, we're going to inscribe that octagon into a circle. So we're going to start by creating circle O with our compass. And kind of like how a hexagon is a double equilateral triangle, an octagon is going to be a double square. So what we need to first do is our construction for a square. So I'm going to start with the diameter AB, and then I'm going to construct the perpendicular bisector of AB. I'm going to turn my paper sideways. I'm going to open my compass wider than halfway and make an arc above and below. And from point B, make an arc above and below. I'm going to then connect those points of intersection and extend those points of intersection until that line segment hits my circle. And I'm going to label those 2 points C and D. Now if I connected B to C and C to A and A to D and D to B, I would have a square. But in order to make this an octagon, I'm going to have to bisect one of the sides of my square. So I'm going to connect C to B. And then I'm going to do the perpendicular bisector of segment CB. So I'm going to put my compass point on point C, and I'm going to open my compass so it's wider than halfway between C and B, and I'm going to make an arc above and below segment CB. And without changing my compass, I'm going to put the compass point on B, and I'm going to make an arc above and below CB. So I've created 2 more arcs that intersect above CB and below CB. And I want to connect those 2 points of intersection. So what I've done is created the perpendicular bisector of CB. And the point that I'm interested in is the point of intersection between my circle and the perpendicular bisector. I'm going to label this point E. E is the point of intersection between the perpendicular bisector of CB and the circle. Now I can use that to create the rest of my octagon. I'm going to put my compass point on B, and I'm going to open up my compass to point E. The distance from B to E is going to be the length of a side of my regular octagon. So I'm going to swing my compass around, keeping the compass point on B, and I'm going to copy that length right here. Now without changing my compass, I'm going to put my compass point on A, and I'm going to copy that length right here. And then I'm going to copy that same length onto the circle right here. And I'm going to label those points G, H, and I. Now to complete my octagon, I just need to connect the points on my circle. B to E, E to C, C to I, I to A, A to H, H to D, D to G, and G to B. So to create my octagon, I started by first constructing the points to make a square, and then I bisected one of the sides of that square, and I borrowed that length. I used my compass to copy this length to here, and from here to here. And then I have my inscribed octagon.